Is it desperation or calculated genius? As the championship window for LeBron James narrows, the Los Angeles Lakers are once again rumored to be eyeing a significant upgrade, a move that could either solidify their contender status or plunge them deeper into luxury tax limbo. But this time, the name on everyone's lips is a former All-Star with a hefty contract. And the question isn't the Lakers will make a move, but when and at what cost? Lakers Nation, we've seen this movie before, haven't we? The purple and gold never shy about making a splash, constantly on the hunt for that elusive piece that can tip the scales towards another banner. It's a philosophy deeply ingrained in the franchise's DNA. And with LeBron James defying Father Time, but undeniably in the twilight of his legendary career, the urgency has never been more palpable. Every decision, every rumor, every potential trade target is scrutinized through the lens of win now. There's no time for rebuilding, no patience for development curves. It's about immediate impact, immediate championship contention, and immediate gratification for a fan base that demands nothing less than excellence. General Manager Rob Pelinka, armed with the lessons of past successes and missteps, understands this pressure implicitly. He's proven he's not afraid to pull the trigger on a blockbuster deal if he believes it elevates the team to the promised land. The stakes are astronomically high, and the whispers around the league suggest the Lakers are once again ready to gamble big. The current roster is talented, no doubt, but as the season progresses, certain needs become glaringly apparent. One area that has consistently been highlighted by insiders and fans alike is the wing position. The Lakers need more two-way talent, players who can lock down opponents on one end while consistently contributing offensively on the other. This isn't just about adding a body. It's about finding a player who fits seamlessly into the Lakers' championship aspirations, complementing the existing star power without disrupting the delicate chemistry. It's a tall order, a quest for a unicorn in a league full of exceptional athletes. And it's this specific need that has led the rumor mill to churn out a name that might surprise some of you, Andrew Wiggins. Now, let's talk about Andrew Wiggins, a former number 1 overall pick, an all-star, and a vital piece of a recent championship team with the Golden State Warriors. The initial reaction from some might be skepticism. Weren't the Lakers reportedly not interested in Wiggins earlier this summer? Yes, that was the word on the street. But as Dan Woik, a well-respected Lakers insider, theorizes, the landscape has shifted. What might have seemed like an ill-fitting puzzle piece just a few months ago could now be viewed as a desirable asset, provided the price is right. Wiggins brings a unique blend of athleticism, scoring ability, and defensive versatility that, when engaged, can be truly impactful. His time with the Warriors saw him evolve from a high-volume scorer to a more efficient, two-way contributor, embracing a role that prioritized defense and timely offense. This is precisely the kind of player the Lakers are reportedly seeking to bolster their wing depth. Looking at his performance last season, after what we'll call a mid-season adjustment with the Warriors, Wiggins averaged a solid 19 points, 4.2 rebounds, and 3.3 assists per game. He shot 45.8% from the field and a respectable 36% from beyond the arc. These aren't eye-popping, all-NBA numbers, but they represent a reliable, consistent output from a player who has shown he can perform on the biggest stages. Imagine that kind of production alongside LeBron and Anthony Davis, a third scorer who can create his own shot, space the floor, and take on tough defensive assignments. The potential fit is certainly intriguing, offering a dynamic element that could unlock new offensive sets and defensive schemes for the Lakers. He's a player who can guard multiple positions, handle the ball in transition, and hit clutch shots when needed. The appeal for a win-now team is undeniable. However, as with any high-profile trade target, there's a significant hurdle, a towering obstacle that can make or break any potential deal: Andrew Wiggins' contract. This isn't a small, easily digestible figure. We're talking about a player who will be making $28.2 million this year, with a player option for a staggering $30.1 million in the 2026-27 season. That's a substantial financial commitment, especially for a player who will turn 31 in February. For the Lakers, a team already navigating the complexities of the luxury tax and future cap flexibility, taking on such a contract requires careful consideration and a willingness to pay a premium. It's a move that would undoubtedly impact their ability to make other roster adjustments in the coming years. Mark Stein, another highly credible NBA reporter, has also linked the Lakers to Wiggins in his recent newsletter, adding further weight to these rumors. The financial implications are massive, and any trade for Wiggins would necessitate a delicate balancing act for Pelinka and the Lakers front office. They would need to shed significant salary to make the deal work, which means parting with valuable assets or other players currently on the roster. This brings us to the crucial question of timing. While the rumors are swirling now, it's highly unlikely the Lakers will pull the trigger on any major trade in the immediate future. The consensus among league insiders is that the Lakers will likely wait until the trade deadline to make any significant moves. And for good reason. This early part of the season is a critical evaluation period. The coaching staff and front office need to see how the current roster gels, how new additions integrate, and what specific strengths and weaknesses emerge as the team navigates the grueling NBA schedule. They want to assess the chemistry, the rotations, and the overall ceiling of the squad before committing to a costly, high-stakes trade. Waiting until the deadline allows them to identify the most pressing needs, monitor the trade market for other potential targets, and perhaps even gain more leverage as other team situations become clearer. It's a patient, calculated approach, one that prioritizes a thorough understanding of their own team before making a definitive move. So, as we look ahead, the picture becomes clearer, yet still shrouded in anticipation. The Lakers, driven by the ticking clock of LeBron's championship window, are actively seeking to improve their wing position with a two-way talent. Andrew Wiggins, a former All-Star with a proven track record, has emerged as a compelling, albeit expensive, target. His ability to score, defend, and contribute efficiently makes him an attractive option for a team in win-now mode. However, his hefty contract and the Lakers' desire to fully evaluate their current roster mean that any potential trade is likely a mid-season proposition, a dramatic deadline day move rather than an immediate splash. The question is whether the Lakers are willing to make a bold move. It's whether Andrew Wiggins is the right piece at the right price at the right time to propel them to another championship. What do you think, Lakers Nation? Is Andrew Wiggins the answer to our wing prayers? Or is his contract too much of a gamble for a team already pushing the limits? Does his two-way play truly elevate us to contender status? Or should Pelinka be looking elsewhere? Drop your thoughts, your trade scenarios, and your passionate opinions in the comments below. Let's debate the future of our beloved Lakers. And if you're as obsessed with Lakers trade rumors and championship aspirations as we are, hit that like button and subscribe for all the latest updates, analysis, and breaking news as we follow this exciting season.